All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Mariota. Jones has it. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read. Better execution and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
God damn it. My fault.
The Red Sea
just a bad play call.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Kaimi Fairbairn on for
Except
the extra
that was a bad play call. It's not the time to run the slant flat there.
And the Texans take a 7-0
Not the time to do that. Not the time to do that. Not the time to call that play.
This one's in the air. This is
This
taken
one's
at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Just a mistake. Mistake.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step.
Thrilled about that one either.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
He really had that covered well. He had all the options covered. I wonder if he's calling that blitz again.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt
I don't
the
like the
football
way
away.
my offense is going.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Oh my God, that should have been a user pick. God damn it.
Able to get out to the 32, brought down
I thought I had that.
9 yards
Damn
to
it.
pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. From the left side, it's complete.
Bad man-to-man coverage, yeah.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. It's complete to Fuller. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Watson now going to run the option right. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
To throw is Watson.
Oh my God, I missed it!
Right side here, complete.
Oh my God, I missed it! He threw it right to me. Oh my God!
How about this for an opening drive
Oh,
decision?
Damian.
Short, just outside
I don't know why he's not
range,
going for it, but that's twice on that drive I should have picked passes off. Oh my gosh. Bad job. That plus the pick six. Bad job, man. All sorts of mistakes.
It's okay. You guys will cover for me.
Gosh darn it. Pick six. 2 interceptions that I didn't have. Shit.
He's created a very long field for that offense.
I think I might have fallen too
He
in
got
love
some
with the
help from
run
Mr.
here.
Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Topper.
First down, Mariota. He's going to have the first down past the 20 and all the way up to the 21-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he is
My fault. I just thought he was too wide. I just thought he was too wide. I should have just called pitch seam there. It's another bad play call. Bad play call.
Right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. On 2nd and 11 now.
Wow, that was elite coverage.
Incomplete.
Oh, was that Peterson?
Down on him there. He could not hang
Oh
on. It's
boy.
3rd down.
Okay. That was PP.
As I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Hey, they scared. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Ship.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Now a first down carry by Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off?
DJ Leader just destroyed my line.
As well as a physical specimen.
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep. That's caught at the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. The give is to Jones.
Oh.
Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
What do we want to do in shots and spread?
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 2nd down and 4.
No, come on, Anzalone. Step in front of that, man. Come on, Anzalone. Step in front of that pass.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to float
Oh,
this one
shit.
deep right side, and that's caught inside
My
the
fault.
35.
Good play.
Touchdown, Houston.
Good play. My fault for leaving him pressed on Fuller.
And the Texans are able
My
to show
bad.
off their quick
Good
strike
play.
ability.
That's
The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft. Will
mistake.
Fuller, and we know
Error.
that he can take the top off of a defense.
I should have known not to
Can,
leave him
and the
pressed
way
on
that he
Fuller.
does it is just straight, pure speed.
Bad.
And I saw with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
So a couple of mistakes that have cost me 14 points, and not playing terribly on offense, but just not being able to run the way I want to run.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota. He locates Walker, complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A Titan first down. Mariota to Walker.
Watch tight end. 4 down.
They'll run on first down.
Damn, man.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Texans say they have it. They do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Watch the run. They're running.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Gosh, darn it, man.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That's it. Big deal.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
No, Bayer, you've got to dislodge that ball, man.
Inside the 15 before they drop him. They give him 27
My goodness.
yards on the 3rd down.
Bayer,
conversion.
you have to dislodge
2 minutes
that
to
ball.
play first half. It's 14-0.
Wow.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Bayer's got to dislodge that ball.
He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the
Bayer's
offense.
got to dislodge
so
that
take
ball.
the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all,
Damn.
do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Oh,
Now another
yeah,
timeout
I
here
forgot I
called
had
by the
auto flip on.
Titans. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
No, I can rock with auto flip on. That's fine.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Watson.
What the fuck are you doing there?
The reception good for 7.
What is he all
It's
laying
3rd
around,
down.
man?
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Well, he's not going to run here.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. On
He
3rd
ran.
down, here's Coleman. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. Now the Titans will use their
Man,
3rd and
and
final
he gets the
timeout.
ball, right? Oh,
As they'll
geez.
head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What's interesting is that it's not been a terrible game for me. I mean, I've missed 2 user interceptions I should have had, and I threw a bad pick 6 on a bad play call,
The kick by
and
Fairbairn
I
is good.
pressed Will
And the lead
Fuller
will grow.
when I
It's now
shouldn't have.
17-0.
But outside of
So the
that,
drive
I
stalls
mean,
out inside the 15-yard line, but they do
I
get 3.
feel like it's been
And I've
really
talked with
good.
enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake.
I've not
Because
been
the
able to
extra's not a
run.
piece of
That's
cake
been the
anymore.
main
But
problem,
kicking a
is
field goal
I've
from
not
that
really
distance,
had
just give
any
him confidence and let him knock it through.
success running. And I
Fairbairn
fumbled
now
twice.
following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're
You
down.
don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
did.
you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me on a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating to use a boxing.
Damn.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless showing no mercy.
Play is
Flies
not
in
good
for the
against
sack.
cover 1.
That is caught. It's
He didn't
Tajay
block him.
Sharp. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call it a
Didn't get
loss
it
of
blocked.
2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Peterson is really good.
So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman.
Man.
He has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football.
You know what the thing is Damian's
underway
defense
in
is
the
not
third
giving me the pass on
And
the
this will not be
RPO.
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone
He's
for a
basically
touchback.
making me hand it off, but then I'm not having success on the handoff. So that's really what's shutting me down, is I'm just not being able to run.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Back to throw, Watson.
Nice play.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. 27 yards there, a first down.
Nice play.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
I mean, defensively, I can't ask for anything better defensively out of that one,
He just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
outside of that one mistake.
These pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now he's going to swing this
Yeah, I mean, I can't ask for anything more out of the defense outside of that one play calling mistake about Will Fuller.
No good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction. So now what can they do on 3rd?
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Watson. It's caught by Coleman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And for the second time tonight, this field goal
I don't know
unit
what to do
comes
on
out
offense,
here.
though.
Made us first. This now from 46 yards away.
I didn't even try to block that.
And his kick is good. Not
I
by
actually
much.
guess,
It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner.
I guess I'm just going to have to
And
drop
the
back
lead now
and throw.
increases to 20-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right, here it goes.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Mariota. He's got this complete to Ryan Switzer. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Right there in the middle, 55. All day, just like that, just like that. Showing it, showing it. One. Switch.
Mariota now from the 50.
Come on, move.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Check three. 80 weapon.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And Walker has it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
One. Right here, 41 Mike. Quit talking about it and bring it. 41's the Mike. 41's the Mike. Check. Blue dot Corkers.
No, what the hell?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
What the hell happened there?
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
One. 41's Mike. I don't even know why this team showed up. 41's coming. 41's the Mike. Watch the screen.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 15 yards on the play. First down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point put through by Succop, and that will get them one closer.
I need to stop somewhere along the line here. I don't know if I can allow any more points. Yeah, it's still a lot of pressure. I don't know if I can allow any more points.
Touchdown to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't have the formation I want.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that
look at the
emotion,
protection, man.
that sense of
God
pride
damn, look at the
and fire
protection.
that sometimes goes
I guess he
away a
blocked
little bit when you
everybody,
build
so
up
that's
a lead.
why,
You
but
think
oh
you
my
got it
God.
going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
I'll take a risk.
Running with
Ah, I missed it. Damn it, Dan.
The 40 at the 38-yard line.
That was your gap,
6 yards
man.
to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was your gap. Could have been a third down play right there.
A little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Here's Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins.
How could he be open?
And he'll be brought down right at the
There's
45-yard line.
3 defenders going to that side. How could he be open? Come on, man. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders over there.
Man-to-man coverage and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Oh,
2nd and 3. Now Howard. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Ooh.
We're set. 54 Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They keep it on the ground. This
Come
time
on.
it's
Unbelievable, man.
First down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Blitzing that gap,
Officially a gain of
unbelievable,
just
and
a
they
yard
don't
there,
react
but
quick
they
enough
do
to get him in the
convert on 3rd
backfield.
and inches.
Blitzing that gap, man.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
I need the ball again.
There, and now
I need the ball again. I need the ball again. I need the ball again.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. There goes a deep
Oh shit, I
end
stopped.
zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
I stopped.
A big play there.
Damn it.
Hitting double digits
My
with
fault.
his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans push further out in front.
And also just no pressure. You know? No pressure. Bad play for me, though. Bad play for me. I had the wrong guy. I had the wrong personnel in that position.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even
Yeah,
20.
I had Kenny Vaccaro out there. That was not smart.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I should have been more conscious of that. But I'm not prepared to defend strong
And they
tight.
will not
So
get a chance to return this one as it's through the end
oh, this
zone
is
for a
discouraging.
touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
He's checking. Both teams fail.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota has got his man Sharp complete. And he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And that play going absolutely nowhere.
It's too bad because outside of two big plays, the defense, I guess I've not really gotten good pressure in the base rush, I feel like. But, yeah, outside of two big plays, my defense has really played, I feel like, well. Defense has played well. But, you know, Damon's got to be just running here, I guess.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll toss it to Coleman. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
I mean, you can't complain about I can't complain about the way the defense is played. I mean, I had a pick six, which was a bad mistake, and then I made 2 mistakes with big plays. But outside of that, I mean, and that's right there. That's 21 points. That's 21 points right there.
And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon,
just too bad.
It comes out to the 20, but
just
instead,
2 big plays.
It goes out of bounds.
2 big plays, a pick six, and 3 fumbles, and not being able to run the ball.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
There's a job there of coming down with
your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Jones.
And that's again just not picking the right plays. Not picking the right plays. I knew he was in that blitz. And
they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Mariota. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
I don't know why he tried to use her that. I don't know why he tried to use or pick that.
Titans. A big play there. 97 yards.
All he had to do was just knock that down. All Damien had to do was just knock that down.
And that will shave 1 more off this lead.
I wouldn't even mind if that was a pick. I was just throwing it up because I was like, well, what am I going to do? I'm disappointed because I kind of had a feeling he was in that blitz on 2nd down. I kind of felt like he was in that blitz, and I could have thrown the screen, but I don't know why he didn't just knock that down.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start.
Come on, man, pursue. What are you doing? How do you not get him? Give me a fumble, man. How come I can't get 1 fumble? How come he gets 3 fumbles? I can't get 1 fumble. You can't give me 1 fumble? He gets 3 fumbles. I get none? Come on, man. There's no way he was covering the ball there. Let's go.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's go, D.
Watson with a give.
Oh my God, shed the block, man. Unreal. Unbelievable. Believe the fucking, I mean, seriously, up to now, this has been an okay played game, but goddamn, man.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Coleman.
I can't get 1 fumble. Change the game with 3 fumbles. I can't get 1. I can't get 1.
After giving up the big play, this time they'll lose 1 or 2.
I can't get 1 fumble. He gets 3 fumbles. I mean, listen, I've made a couple mistakes. It is true. But you're not going to win games when...
Continuing to run, they'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They stay on the ground.
Again, I mean, it's just like, you're not going to win a game when you have... You're not going to win a game when... You're not going to win a game when you have...
They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 3rd down, Coleman. And he'll go down.
I mean, you're simply not going to win a game. You're not going to win a game when you have 3 fumbles and the other team has none. I think I lost the turnover battle this game for nothing.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And
that's it right there. You can't lose the turnover battle 4-0.
Clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
You can't lose the turnover. You can't lose the turnover fight 4-0.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did,
oh my God, wow.
Right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mariota now. That's complete to Sharp. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. From the gun, Mariota. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
God
on to
damn
the
you, Zach.
contact. Brings up second
God
down.
damn you, Zach, for trading
Your back's in the
Patrick
shadow of
Peterson
your
to
goal line. You
fucking...
got to be physical in that situation
God
because
damn you,
there's not a
Zach,
whole lot of
for trading
space,
Patrick
not a lot of
Peterson
wild plays that can be run there.
Let's put up or shut up time. Defensively,
what's his
nice
face?
job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that
For
play.
trading Patrick Peterson to Damian.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Jim.
Mariota again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. Let's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soft.
3rd and goal. Mariota. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
No. Check 13.
I don't like the play I'm in, but oh well.
Now Mariota on 4th down. And this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Story of the game, really.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here
Crazy.
defensively.
I mean, how can you give up 30 points and play decently on defense? I mean, Deshaun Watson didn't go off. He didn't run the ball. He couldn't run the ball. Deshaun Watson didn't go off. DeAndre Hopkins was a non-factor. I mean, I would feel like I did everything right, and I lost by 2 scores. I mean, that sucks.
And Charles, I think when the schedule
I mean,
comes out, all
again,
teams,
I
no
curse,
matter where
I
they're
curse you,
predicted to finish,
Zachary
talk about
Peter.
protecting
I
your
curse
home
you,
turf. They were
Zachary,
able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right?
trading
Not letting
Patrick
them break
Peterson
your serve. That way
to
you hold on
Damian.
to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Houston, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year.
64
and they'll get a
rushing
few
yards.
extra days to get ready for next week, where they
can't
take
get
on the
64
Pittsburgh
64
Steelers.
rushing
Meanwhile,
yards.
for Tennessee, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5.
Damn it.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
Obviously
we'll
gotta
catch you
look at
next
that
time right
game.
here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Wow. He didn't miss a pass. He didn't miss a single throw. He didn't miss a single... Look at that. Look at that. A 2.3 average. Wow. I can't believe that number. I can't believe that number. A 2.3 average. That's incredible. A 2.3 average with 2 fumbles. A 2.3 average with 2 fumbles. What a day. Oh my gosh. And that was it. It was 2 big plays. It was 2 big plays, one to 4, and one to Donovan Peoples-Jones. 2 big plays. Yeah, the 52-yard pass and the 67-yard pass. That was it. The 52-yard pass and the 67-yard pass.